These demonstrators are fighting the occupation of the Palestinian territories with their wallets, boycotting, divesting, and sanctioning Israeli businesses there. But as the so-called BDS movement has grown, so has the pushback. New York's governor recently signed an executive order to cut state funding to businesses and organizations that support BDS.
They're not making a physical attack, they want to make an economic attack. And it's not just radicals who are willing to build tunnels. They're going to mainstream businesses across the world to generate a corporate enemy for Israel.
Across the U.S., the states shown in dark blue have either passed or are considering legislation designed to suppress BDS. But the Anti-Defamation League, which also opposes the movement, and other legal scholars have said the laws are unconstitutional.
The blacklisting provisions of these bills is really frightening and reminiscent of the McCarthy era. The state cannot blacklist activists because of our First Amendment protected viewpoints.
The Zionist Organization of America is one of several pro-Israel groups pushing state and federal governments to take action.
Federal or state government does not have to do business with companies that discriminate, and so this is perfectly legal.
How is it discrimination if you say, I don't agree with the government's policies, I'm not going to support that?
The state government has a right to say, we don't agree with you, you are wrong about discriminating against a Jewish state.
BDS supporters have been labeled anti-Semitic, but those claims have been disputed by some Jewish groups, which were among those who came out to protest the governor's executive order.
We will never be silent until Israel complies with international law, until Israel stops stealing Palestinian land. We will keep on boycotting until children are no longer put in prison and murdered in Palestine.
The laws stop BDS supporters from getting state funding, but they don't take away the right to criticize or boycott Israel. And supporters are vowing to continue to do just that. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.